What is up, guys? It's ajmarkle here. Welcome back to episode number 36 of Wii Baseball. Today, Luke Skywalker Legends is playing against Jesse, and today I got Han Solo, Chewbacca, Star, Brian, Holly, and I'm not in the lineup. I'm probably the manager today. Anyway, guys, uploads are currently 12 p.m., 4 p.m. Eastern Time, and yes, Luke Skywalker. As I said in the last episode, the name of the team is the Luke Skywalker Legends, and he shows his legendary power with a solo home run. A home run for Luke Skywalker, and the Legends are ahead 1-0. I called them Luke Skywalker Legend because in Star Wars, before Disney bought it, they used to have a series called the Extended Universe, which happens after Return of the Jedi. But after Disney bought it, they just became known as Legends. So ever since then, they were always known as Legends. That's why I came up with the name. And unfortunately, I have my own criticisms of how Disney treated Star Wars, so there's that. Anyway, there's Logan. Here's the pitch. He pops it foul, and that is going to be a free souvenir. How many souvenirs do I give to the fans every time I hit a foul ball into the crowd? And that's a screwball that just went inside. The pitcher, Jessie, by the way, she usually plays center field, and that's a looper. That's just foul, way foul, into the coach's box. And there's the pitch. That's a deep fly to center field. I don't think that's enough, though. That didn't sound good. Yep, not enough. That's a catch. To Eliza, of all people. She has a grudge against the Legends. There's a Stormtrooper. Here is the first pitch to him. There's a little line drive. That's just foul. Just pressing my swing a little bit. The 0-1. You don't throw a curveball that way. That is a double. Easy. That's Emma in left field. I remember her because I played her in boxing. And that is a double. A double. 2-1, 1 out. There's Holly. My lady Holly is up. With 2-1, 1 out. The pitch. That is outside at 66 miles an hour. There's the... That's a strike, by the way. Don't even say the mile per hour, you dirty-minded people. That's a ground ball that is caught by Luca. That's the second out. Here's Brian. Brian from Team Edge. Usually a lefty, but he's right-handed because the lead hitter is right-handed. But I don't understand how the CPU can make up some of the people who are left-handed, but yet I can't make out that some people are also left-handed. And there's a 3-run home run by Brian. Luke Skywalker Legends, with the help of Edwin, get a single earlier, and Stormtrooper get on base. Now lead 4-0. And here's Star. Star is up with 2 outs. Jesse's first pitch is a ground ball foul. And we got 1 strike on her. So anyway, back what I was saying about Luke Skywalker Legends, and that's the 3rd out, by the way. Going to the bottom of the 1st. Legends are basically, it said universe, basically go deeper. I've actually read up some of it, how Luke marries a woman named Mara Jade who used to work for the Emperor, and then she becomes a Jedi herself. Oh, that's a tall foul ball going to the left side. That's foul. And eventually she gives birth to a son, Ben Skywalker, not Ben Kenobi like you guys see in Disney. So, and of course, Han Solo and Leia, they get married. They have 3 children. Two of them are actually twins. Jalen, Jason Solo, and Anakin Solo. So sorry, Han. No Han Solo Jr. Yeah, but yet their stories are tragic, though. I mean, let's just say it this way: Han Solo ends up, and both his sons ended up dying. Leia's son. Jason goes to the dark side, becomes Darth Caden. And Anakin sacrifices his life and dies in battle. Han also loses Chewbacca. Yeah, Legends is dark, my dude. Anyway, that's 2 strikes on Quintero, and we strike him out. Luke is going to 2nd inning because we got 4 runs, not 5 for Mercy Rule. Anyway, to continue on, I see Chewbacca up. Let's just say Legends makes better story than any of Disney's sequels, which, here's the truth. I don't mind that they have a female character named Rey. I don't even mind you try to delve a new Sith Lord, and that's barely foul. Closest foul ball I've ever seen. What I do mind is the writing they did for it that didn't make sense. Yeah, the 1st out. Which, there's Han Solo. And so, to me, if you want to make a good story, you don't need to just put in surprise effects and just add your own twist to things without a good background story. And Han hits a home run, by the way. That's 5-0. So, in my defense, guys, I'm saying this and for a fact. I do not like the direction of Disney Star Wars writing. I like their ideas of adding new characters in it. I don't like how they were developed. And Luke hits it to the opposite field, into the gap. That's a double. So that's a 1-out double, by the way. So you heard it here, people. Luke Skywalker Legends is basically made because of Star Wars Legends originally stand universe. Yeah, I swung too early. And also, I don't like the writing of Disney Star Wars. So, I think personally, though, if Disney wants to redeem Star Wars, they should go back to Legends and stop trying to just put their own twist on the things. Because I think sometimes what you need to learn is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And it probably a rewrite of some of the movies could make a difference. But it's Disney. They really made a lot of money on The Last Jedi, and they made a lot of money on a lot of the Rise of Skywalker. But the lesson to learn, as a Stormtrooper, it's a long 3-run home run. Just because you make a lot of money on something doesn't mean it's always going to be good. And because of that, future projects after that may not go as successful in the end. Holly's 0 for 1, by the way. She had an out last time. 8-0, the pitch. That's a ground ball to Luca, and that's the exact same dude. Anyway, that's going to second inning. They need 4 runs to avoid a mercy rule. But it's gonna have to start off with Matt. So I'll be real when I say this, guys. I've actually, when it comes to Star Wars by Disney nowadays, I've lost interest because of the events that happened. I've seen Force Awakens, Rogue One. I've seen Last Jedi. Originally thought it was good, but I opened my eyes and realized it's not. And I've seen The Rise of Skywalker. And to be honest, the writing could have been way, way better. I mean, I said it before, the writing isn't that good. That's foul, by the way. But come on, man. If you want to take a good series and make it grow, 2 outs, by the way, you need to at least focus on the source material and not just put your own twist into things. Sometimes it is best not to focus on what you want as considered unique, but you have to focus on, if you make it unique, but put your own twist to it. That's a chopper over the first baseman's head. That's a single. Han feels it. And to kind of conclude, since I'm about to end this part of the game and conclude my thoughts of Star Wars, that is basically my thoughts about Star Wars. Anyway, guys, I'm going to do another game, but before a mercy rule happens, because I like going like 10-15 minute videos more. It helps a lot with watch time a little bit, for one. And second, I also enjoyed the game. Luke gets another 237. Another game, guys. Alright, I got basically Mike. Let's see. Mike's up. There's me. There's Holly. There's Josiah. There's Stormtrooper, Anakin, Chewbacca, Darth Vader, Chansey, and oh my goodness, we got 4 Star Wars characters in this lineup. It's like they knew when they signed up for. Hey, there's Oscar, catcher. Ground ball, pat. Oh! Yikes. There's the bad Chris at first. And there's Chansey. Chance is up. We got a runner on first with no outs. The pitch. That's foul. Tad early. Anyway, what do you guys think of Star Wars? Be honest with me. I mean, do you guys think Star Wars is still good? Do you guys think it could have been better? That's a off Abby's glove for a single. And do you guys think that Star Wars could be redeemed? Some say it can't be. Others say it will. Who knows? As Darth Vader comes to the plate. Inside fastball. It's 70 miles an hour. And there's the 71. That's all. Line drive. That's off the wall. And there's Jessie. No, that's Jessie. She's back in center field where she belongs. And that is a double. RBI double for Vader. And there's Chewbacca. Chewbacca is up. The pitch. Don't you throw that again. Seriously, don't throw a curveball like that because you're going to get crushed. Screwball, that gets me. That usually gets me. It gets me tied up in knots sometimes. Fastball, that's not going to always go well. Upper deck, no, just missed. But it looks like it still went out of the park down the pathway. Chance scores. Vader scores. Chewbacca's gonna be scoring as he jogs around the bases. Score! And we got Anakin. Anakin is a tragic character in Star Wars, as we all know. That is... I don't know who's umpiring that one. He's mad, and oh my word, that is way foul. That is way foul. 0-2, the pitch. And Anakin's it deep to center field. That is back, and that is just over the wall. Home run. Anyway, Anakin. Love Star Wars. Whew. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I mean, I've redone this series more than any other series because I enjoy baseball. Baseball's one of my favorite sports, and there's no Wii football yet. I mean, I don't think we ever will because now it's Nintendo Sports, and they still haven't done that yet. Anyway, that was the first out. There's Josiah. There's a ground ball that is out. Martin makes the out. Here's Holly. Holly is up. I'm actually will be coming up after if she gets on base. The pitch. Ground ball. Oh well. Looks like I won't be batting, but that's okay. As long as I'm in the field, that's what matters. So there's Mike. Mike, he has that cap on. Here's the pitch. Grounded foul. So here's the 0-1. Foul, the fair ball, and that's a field by Anakin for the first out. There's Oscar. Don't like him. I don't like him at all. He's definitely on my least favorite characters. And that's foul and to the crowd. At least he gives fans a souvenir. Let's give him something to remember. 0-2. Uh-oh. I got lucky there. If he was a pro, he'd kill it. And that is a swing and a miss. Yeah. All right, there's the bad Chris. Here's the first pitch. Is a ground ball to Luke. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the ball game. Woo! Mercy rule. If you guys enjoyed this series, please give it a like, share, and subscribe, and let me know your favorite Star Wars part, or if you like Star Wars, and also check out my playlist so you guys don't miss out, and check out my merch if you haven't, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. You guys know what I'm gonna say. God bless you, rock. Don't forget it.